is 18 months.
18 months.
18 months.
And when is he number 2?
He'll be 2 in October.
Yeah. And you suffered quite a bit in your pregnancy, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I had something called HG.
Yeah.
It's something like hyperemesis ovarium, something like that, Harry Potter. But I can never really say it.
Yeah.
Where I was just continually sick.
Right.
I'd go into hospital and people would say, oh, it's because you're pregnant, it'll pass in 12 weeks. It did not pass in 12 weeks. It went on at all.
Wow.
Did
you have this all the way through your pregnancy?
All the way through.
And was it just morning or carry on through?
Just carried on all the way through. Yeah.
So you literally couldn't keep anything down?
No, even water.
Wow.
Yeah, there was one point where I was desperately thirsty in hospital. And I thought, I'm just going to chug this glass of water because I need something cold on my throat because I'm going to be sick.
Yeah.
And I literally did it in one gulp. And it all came up, but as strange as it sounds, it was the nicest feeling ever because it was cold.
Yeah.
It wasn't burning.
And you probably got a little bit of hydration in you from that as well.
Yeah, I did.
So what treatment did you receive from it?
I had IV drips.
Yeah.
A lot of, oh, you'll be all right in the end. But
I'm not all right now.
No, you'll be all right. It'll be worth it, and he is worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I also ruptured my throat.
You ruptured your throat?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
It's just been sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just like being sick too much?
Sick too much, and as I was being sick, blood came up.
Wow.
Yeah, and
so when you say ruptured your throat?
Yeah, there's it's this bit here.
Right. Okay. So what happened to that bit then?
No, it had to heal by itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's times when I'll look back and I can taste the blood.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. And I had a massive fear of being sick anyway.
Yeah.
It's now even bigger.
Right.
I sit at the toilet and I cry if I'm ever sick.
So you've got a bit of PTSD.
Oh yeah. I've got loads of PTSD from it. It was just horrendous. But in the end, the first hospital that I went to, I will name Hospital A.
Yeah.
They just told me to go home. They booked me a taxi and everything, and said you just need to go home, rest. We think you're being a bit dramatic about it.
You're joking.
No. So that night, my husband came. He said, right, we're taking to your mum and dad's. And you okay?
Yeah, don't worry, you wait there.
So, you good? You okay? Yeah. So, yeah, he came from work and he picked me up and they told me to do breathing exercises, and he's actually taken a picture of this breathing exercise that I had to do, where I was literally in a crumpled mess with my head between my knees and just breathing. So yeah, he rang my mum and dad and said, can we come over, because I've obviously got to go back to work.
Yeah.
That night I was taken back into their hospital, their local hospital, Hospital B. Hospital B, my B plan. And yeah, they sorted me out.
Right.
Just like that.
So did they put you on drips?
They put me on drips. They put me on the gynae ward, who knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
And they came out with this little miracle tablet called Insomnia.
Insomnia?
No, Exomvia. Insomnia. And I will tell you now, Helen, it smelled of plastic.
Right, okay.
So you try not to be sick, and you've got to take this tablet that smells of plastic. I had to take it 3 times a day.
Wow.
And that was it all the way through the pregnancy.
Yeah. And did that stop you from being sick?
It stopped me from being sick, but then it brought on the saliva. And that's why I used to carry a spit cup with me.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wherever I went, I had this cup and I had to spit in it every now and then.
Just to get rid of your spit?
Just to get rid of the spit, because if I swallowed it, I would be sick.
That is ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
That
it was
is,
just horrendous. But yeah, I mean, I had so many... Oh dear. I had so many people saying to me, oh, do you want me to clean that cup out for you and refill it? I was like, don't touch it.
Just leave it.
You just leave it. You don't know what's in there. And then I had a spit bowl at night.
Right.
It was just
So did you sleep well, or were you waking up in the middle of the night to speak?
Yeah. I did, once the sickness had passed, I had a towel in my mouth. I'm not joking. I had to sleep with a towel in my mouth because it would just drool out of me. It was not pretty.
I'm going to say that's pretty mad.
It was just the most disgusting 9 months I've ever lived through. Then I would go to sleep once my mouth was dry.
Yeah.
But then, of course, I'd wake up with a furry tongue and a furry mouth, and I'd have to have a glass of water, and then it'd just kick it all off again.
Yeah.
So...
God, so you've been through the mill?
Been through the mill. It was horrendous.
Did you get pregnant again?
No. No.
Is that just because of the illness, or?
Yeah. But
do you think if you had a good pregnancy, you potentially might, or?
I would probably be on child 2 now.
Right,
but,
okay.
I mean, after it, I had an emergency C-section where I lost a load of blood and my uterus wouldn't contract back to its size.
Wow.
So I had to have a balloon inserted where it kind of helped it shape it back.
Yeah.
So I had 24 hours of not being able to move. So I had a catheter, I had this balloon in there, and I'm going, a balloon? A party balloon? And they're like, no, Rachel, not a party balloon. But I can't look at my phone to Google because you don't get Wi-Fi in hospital. Yeah. And I was like, what is it? What's in there? So no, never again. Never again. Here's the one and only.
Yeah. Well, one's enough, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay, baby?
You okay?
What do you want?
What do you want, Georgie?
Are you throwing your cup again? And you stop?
Oh, is it the dark? He's not too keen on the dark.
Oh, you're not too keen on the dark?
Yeah,
So
it
close
freaks
the
him
door.
out. It freaks him out a little bit.
Close that door for?
While we were having all the treatments, sorry, remember, don't talk during the head.
Go for it.
When I was having all the treatments, of course I got married.
Ah, right,
I got married as well, didn't I?
Yeah. And how long have you been married for now, Rachel?
2 years today.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
And how long was you together before?
We were getting on for 8 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's a long time, isn't it?
We got engaged in Greece. George.
What are you after, George? Do you want some help?
What's in there?
Keys.
She's just going to make a mess of everything.
We straighten that up as well, George.
Just pass me. So as we'd got married, I'd been in hospital 3 days before.
You're joking?
No.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
wow.
3 days before I'd been in hospital with a urine infection.
Oh my god.
Because of course again I wasn't drinking properly, but the saliva thing hadn't started at that point.
Right.
So I was fine, and it was more or less straight the day after the wedding. I was like, what's this? And yeah.
Bit of drool.
Bit of drool, like.
Good job, imagine being at the altar, Julia. No.
Oh dear me.
Oh, that would have been something to remember.
I'd bring my steak up to the altar.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
And I don't believe that they knew how to build the pyramids the way that they did. I think somebody showed them.
Have you ever watched a documentary called Coral Island on YouTube about the man that built his like little temple sort of moving limestone thing, and he did it single-handedly?
Really?
And it's about the numbers 369, black and white, and positive and negative magnets.
Oh, but how did they know that?
Well, obviously, look at what they found underneath it. Obviously, they've got a lot to discover there.
Yeah.
Like, part of me, they built along ley lines as well, so part of me believes that they are an electromagnetic frequencies to generate something.
Yeah.
Because there is a way to generate electricity for free, and it was on the periodic table, and it was called ether, and they actually took it off. But that's it, you think, do these electrical companies make the electricity for free, and it's all just profit?
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a way to generate it, and that's why Nikola Tesla?
The Tesla people.
Yeah, the famous scientist.
Yeah.
That's why they bumped him off.
Oh, really?
And if you have a look, and I even asked ChatGPT on
Yeah.
this,
Ooh.
about all the scientists that they bumped off when they found discoveries on like healing cancer, free electricity, do you know, all these other stuff.
Yeah.
And every single one have been bumped off.
Oh.
So what are they hiding,
They
Rachel?
are. They're definitely hiding something, aren't they?
Definitely hiding something.
But yeah, the space thing, I'm like, I don't know.
Well,
I don't believe that we were fish, because a lot of people can't swim. Surely that would be inbred in us that you can swim, right?
I like that.
Right?
We're
Other
definitely not monkeys, because if we evolved from monkeys, why is there still monkeys and apes on the planet? Why haven't they evolved with us?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fish thing, it's like, no.
The only thing that I can say why part of me believes that we come from the sea is we're not hairy.
True. Well, there's some people out there that are extremely hairy.
Yeah, but then have we eventually got the hairs?
I don't know. That's not your number, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, you can stop.
Don't ring that number.
So long the phone rings.
We don't.
I think, like, obviously the fish thing is more. I go more down that. I know that we've got hers now,
Yeah.
but eventually we produce hers because we're not in sea anymore,
Yeah.
so we don't need that streamlined swimming.
Ah.
Yeah.
And
then
some
I think,
people do have web toes and web feet, don't they?
yeah, and
Web
that's the
fingers.
other reason. And then our sweat is full of salt, and we need
Yeah.
cellulite and stuff like that. So when you were IV'd, a lot of that would have been cellulite, which is full of salt,
Yeah.
which is supposed to help you. So
Yeah,
we pretty
yeah,
much
it just kind of.
So that's the only thing that's like, maybe we came from the sea.
True. Space.
But then we can also say that we might be from space.
Yeah, I also think, when you've got The Sims,
Oh, yeah.
if you get too deep into that, you're like, oh, we're actually,
in
a computer.
Are we in the might be, Rachel.
Could be.
We might be.
Well, whoever's controlling me, can have a bit more of a good look, please. I'm not one they're trying to bump off, but it doesn't actually happen.
It's not happened yet.
No, it's not happened yet. When I was in labour with George,
Yeah.
I didn't actually know I was in labour.
What?
So I had a appointment at the hospital to do a sweep because he was a week late.
Right.
They couldn't do it because I was just too tense for all of that. So my dad said, right, let's go get some breakfast. Just because you're not eating anything. Yeah, go get some breakfast. I thought, my hips hurt. Why are they hurting that bad? Yeah, why my hips hurt that much? He said, right, let's go to the garden centre as well. He said, because Mum wants some plants.
Yeah, do a little bit.
Yeah, just have a wander around. I need to sit down. This is getting intense. So I think we did something else as well, and I can't quite remember what it was because of the gas and air that I had. It's just completely blown everything. Like the whole day. I thought George was born like 3 days before he was actually born.
Wow.
It was good stuff, that gas and air. And I said to my dad, I really don't feel very well. I feel like my hips are going to come out of my skin. He said, oh, you thought you might be in labour? Oh, because in the movies they're holding the stomach and the waters break, and that's not happened with me yet.
Oh, so your waters hadn't broken?
No, they didn't actually break.
Right.
George was born in the sack.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah.
Wow, so what?
Yeah.
So did he have any complications? So he came out in the sack?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
After your C-section?
Yeah.
And did they have to undo the sack?
Yeah, they had to pop it so
Yeah.
it came out, and they had to give him a bit of oxygen.
Yeah.
And what I'm told is that they gave him some oxygen. I was out cold for it because I hate needles, I hate anything to do with blood, so I thought the best thing to do is for me to be put out for it.
Yeah. I'd need to be probably put out.
Yeah, I'm not good with stuff like that at all. So yeah, when I woke up there was this little baby boy.
Yeah.
But I didn't see him straight away because they had to make sure that I'd come round enough so I didn't drop him or anything. Apparently I asked one of the guys if they'd like to go for tea. It was the one that put the tube down my throat. And I said, would you like to come for tea? And he said, well, I'm married. I went, well, so am I. Bring her with you. And Martin's like, am I invited? I'm like, yeah, everybody's invited, everybody come.
Yeah, because you have, what's it called now? Anesthetic.
Anesthetic.
Have you seen that thing on Instagram of people coming off anesthetic?
Yes.
It's hilarious.
It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And that was literally like me. What are we watching now? Whoop! Are you okay?
Uh-oh.